Hola, comadre. Happy September. I am here to give you a little bit of advice, guidance, and chisme to help you become the best version of of yourself this month in September. And this is for all of my May babies. So, comadre, if you were born in the month of May, this message is for you. I am a spiritual life coach, intuitive spiritual life coach. So, the way this works is I do pull out my tarot cards to channel the messages, but am not telling you your future. I'm not telling you what's going to happen. Well, I am, but you'll see. The main thing to know is that I'm just here to guide you and help you become the best version of yourself. And I do that through coaching. And so, and whatever message needs to be shared to help you become the best version of yourself. Again, you'll see. This is my first time doing this, so please don't hesitate and reach out. Let me know if this resonates. Like, follow, and subscribe. I am on all major social media platforms such as TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. All the same handle. Love your now, comadre. And so, yeah. Uh, Also, if this is stuff you like and if you want more, don't hesitate, reach out. I just want to. I'm just so excited for all of this, and my first time doing this, so I'm always open to feedback. All right. Okay, baby. So, hey, baby. Um, what else? Did that? Okay. So now to get grounded, I'm gonna invite you to do three sets of three breathing. Um, Eyes open, closed. I don't care what you do with your eyes. I just need you to breathe. And the breathing is when you take a breath in. I want you to imagine that you're breathing in love, light, positivity, anything and everything that's good for you, that serves you, and really what's gonna like be for the best version of yourself. And when you hold it, I want you to imagine that you are holding all of that energy and it's flying from the top of your head all the way down the bottom of your feet to the tips of your fingers. And then when you are told to exhale, I want you to imagine that all of that energy is now being carried and it's carrying out with it negativity, anything and everything that's not serving you, that's holding you down, that's holding you back, anything that's not good for you, all that negativity, just exhale all of that out. So go ahead and take a deep breath in. Hold, release. Another deep breath in. Hold, release. Last one, deep breath in. Hold, release. All right, my May babies. So this is for a lot of you comadres that were born in the month of May, that have been really focusing on your future. Um, it's very specific. This is for you comadres that have been like you have your eye on the prize. Like you just know. And a lot of this is because there's this new passion, there's this new energy that's been coming towards you. You just you know. There's this fire that's coming and you've been on fire pretty much. And it is all about those leaps of faith that you've been taking leading up to this month. And so it's yeah, very specific. If that resonates, this message is for you. And if it's not, comadre, I'm not going to tell you not to leave. I'm like, hey, there might be something here that helps. All right. So, what is the theme for September for my main babies? Theme of September. So we have the Knight of Cups with the Five of Cups underneath the deck. So this is interesting because this is about emotions. So this month, comadre, your theme is the love song. I see a lot of love opportunities. I see a lot of self-love. I see relationships. I see you just coming to a place of love, love, love. Best way to put it. And that's the theme. Like I really see that you've been working towards more self-love, self-compassion. because you've gone through a period of grief, you've gone through a period of sadness, and it's time that's underneath, and you're just this month you're starting to come out, and I'm excited for you because you've come a long way. You've come a long way, and this month it should be all about love. Why not? So my May babies, this is your love song month. This is your month of love. All right. So what about your finances? What do we look at your finances? Seven of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, with the Four of Swords underneath the deck. So financial, like you have been working towards um again your vision. Like you have goals, you have these great plans. And a lot of it is like you this month financially, you are setting out your goals, you are setting out your plans, you are setting out your vision. And I'm being told that you also need to be able to do this with the Two of Pentacles is talking about that intersection. Like you are coming to a place where you're going to have to make decisions of letting things go that no longer serve you or really don't help you. But it's not like it's not like a terrible decision. Like these are, you just have to be able to find a balance between doing something financially for fun versus doing something financially for, excuse me, for yourself. Okay, so with that sneeze, what that's telling me is a confirmation of one of the things financially that I need you to do this month is take care of yourself and your energy because if you don't, you are going to get sick. I don't know if you're going to get a cold. This is weird. This has never happened to me like that. I'm being told because now I'm getting all this congestion. This is about you finding a balance of between work and play. Like financially, you need to find that balance. And a lot of it is again, Four of Swords underneath the deck. It's about respect. You have to take care of yourself. You have been not doing a really good job of taking care of yourself. So I need you to take care of yourself. Splurge on you. Um, again, if you know, you know. So that is your finances. What about career wise? What do we have for my May babies for their career in the month of September? Five of Pentacles with the Justice card underneath the deck. So that's making sense now in regards to your finances of why like you're setting out visions because with your career wise, like there's a lot of stress happening in your career. Like there's turmoil. Like there's been work drama. There's just been again, if you know you know, don't force a message. But this like there's been a lot of changes happening in your workplace that it's been causing you anxiety and it's been causing you like, oh, like I don't know, should I change it? Should I not? And so a lot of that is this month is going to continue. You're just sitting back and being told that you are preparing for the worst. Um, because you tend to do that, like you tend to catastrophize. But with the Justice card and that, I really want you to know that it's going to be fine. Like you have to believe and faith. You have to have bigger faith than you do. I'm being told that you really need to work on your spirituality, because you are holding on to this illusion that you need to control this, whatever is happening with your career wise in this turmoil. But spirit is telling me you never had control, you never had power over this. Like this is part of the justice. Like this is like it's cause and effect. This is part of the way it needs to happen. Um, and because it needs to happen this way, spirit wants you to know that you're going to be okay, but you don't believe that. So that's where it's been really hard for you. So this month, I really want you to focus on that. Focus on trusting more and trusting the process and knowing that your career, like this stress, this stuff that's been happening in your career is meant to happen. That rejection, I'm being told very specific. That rejection was for your protection. Let me repeat that. That rejection was for your protection. I very specific. I don't know who you are. I don't know. Again, you know. If you know, you know. that projection was for your protection. Because I know good things are coming. Good things are best way to put it. I don't think they're gonna come this month because this month that's the theme of the Five of Pentacles of that turmoil. But like with the Justice card underneath the deck, like I really do see it like bigger picture. Like again, let's not focus on the future. Let's focus on tomorrow. How can you become the best version of yourself today for tomorrow and the next day and the next day? It's life, comadre. Life is really about taking life one day at a time. That's all we can do. We don't have the power to control tomorrow. We don't have the power to control and change the past. All we have control over is right now, this moment. And this moment, I need you to focus on taking it one day at a time. I know you're stressed out. I know you feel like you don't see an end to any of this because there's just so much happening. But I need you to truly believe that it's going to get better. Because once you truly believe that, all of this is a piece of cake. I know, easier said than done, but I got you. If you don't know what I'm talking about, hit me up. Okay. Okay, let's see your love life. Let's see your love. What's your theme? What should you be focusing on for the month of September for your love? This is my May babies. Nine of Pentacles with Three of Swords underneath the deck. All right, so comadre, love-wise, this is all about self-sufficiency. I am being told that this is the month Spirit really wants you to focus on you doing things for yourself. Stop depending, stop counting, stop waiting. This, like, you have been putting on a lot of energy towards other people filling some voids for you. And I'm being told, like, no, you need to fill those voids yourself. Like, don't focus on the relationship. Don't focus on a potential relationship. Don't focus on future. Like, focus on you being self-sufficient, you doing that. Because the Three of Swords underneath the deck is just telling me like it's coming from all of that pain, of course. Like you've been hurt, you've been stabbed, like it hurts, of course. Um, but I think because of that pain, that self-sufficiency needs to come out because I feel that there's many of you that are jumping into relationships. Specifically, this is for my single comadres. Many of you have been jumping into unhealthy relationship after unhealthy relationship after unhealthy relationship because you keep trying to fill a void. You keep trying to fill something that spirit is telling you you can do yourself. And if you don't know what that is, hit me up. But again, a lot of this is you're doing this to yourself. Like you, again, I'm really go out and take care of yourself. Take some vitamins because if I'm a girl, I'm out of nowhere starting to get clogged in my nose. So, my May babies, take extra vitamins this month because some of you are gonna get sick because of all this stress that you're going through. What was I saying? Three of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, mm, love life. I lost it. See, that was quick. That was not important then at the end. So yeah, self-sufficiency. Focus on that. All right. So now let's do your friends and family. What about your friends and family for the month of September? My May baby. Friends and family. Knight of Wands with the Seven of Cups. So this is interesting because self-sufficiency when it came to your love life, but the Knight of Wands is all about the fire starter. So this is telling me when it comes to your friends and family, like there's some sparks there that you need to reignite because I feel like there was when you were in many again very specific when you were in many of these unhealthy relationships, or you are in a current unhealthy relationship because again if you know, the Knight of Wands is telling me that there's a lot of relationships that you had to let go of before this relationship. And now it's time for you, like this month, you need to focus on reigniting that. Like reach that person. Follow your pride and say, I messed up. This is interesting because yeah, very specific. Follow your pride, comadre. Like just swallow it because these people are they're gonna forgive you and you're gonna forgive them. Like just you need deeper relationships because you need honest, authentic relationships. Because of many of the relationships you've been in romantically, they broke you. And there's you have so many friends and family who genuinely, authentically love you, but you reawaken that. And with the Seven of Cups, a lot of this is about childhood. A lot of this is about your imagination. So I'm being told like this really is a perfect opportunity to you for you to look at your friendship through the eyes of a child. It's so funny this is coming up because I just had a conversation with someone um the other day about how easy it is for kids to become friends. Like they just go to the park and they just say, "Hey, you want to be my friend? Yeah, I want to be your friend." And then they start playing and then they're friends. And then something happens and then they're no longer friends. Like I want you to look at a lot of your friendships like I know that there's a lot of fear of getting rejected, but like really like that's the worst that's gonna happen. It's not gonna kill you. Like if someone tells you that they can't hang out or they're not like it's not about you. It's not about you. People have the right to say no, I can't. But and if you truly feel it's because they don't like you, well then I don't understand why you feel like you should ignite it. You know who I'm talking about. You know that there's specific friends that you've been wanting to reconnect with and reignite that chemistry between you two, and not like romantic chemistry. Like, and you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Um, and so reignite like those are the friendships I'm talking about. Like, just look at it as the same way as a child would look at it and say, like, I'm just gonna hit them up and be like, hey, want to be friends again? Uh, maybe for some of you it's not that simple, but for some of you, again, you know. All right. So what about your your higher self? What can you be working on for you to reach your highest self this month? We have the Page of Cups with the Four of Swords and suspension underneath the deck. So the Page of Cups is really about studying. So again, this this is telling me that this month I really want you to focus on learning more. I really want you to focus on you know what I'm talking about. Like there's been this yearning of feeling deeper, going within a lot of your healing journey in a deeper level because your healing journey is the passage towards becoming your true self. And you're in a place now where you just need to learn more. Like you need to be studious. And with the Four of Swords, it's about respite. So again, this came up, comadre, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself because you are going to get sick. You're going to get sick if you don't take care of yourself. And I really need you to take care of yourself because I know you're stressed out. Because again, career wise, there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of turmoil when it comes to your finances and but you need to take care of yourself this month. Like please take care of yourself. Take that time. And start looking at things differently. With suspension underneath the deck, it's really confirming that you need to start looking at things differently. You've been so wrapped up in an old way of thinking that it's not serving you anymore. Um, yeah, but this month, and it's so funny because this month really started off very positive, and I want you to like, and I mean the theme, not necessarily the time frame. Like this month is all about self-love. This is all about the love song. You finding love within yourself, you finding love with people, you finding love um maybe romantically. I mean, if that's really what you want to do, like you have the powers, you just have to be self-sufficient. Thing is that if you want to jump into a relationship, you need to jump into it once you know you can take care of yourself. I don't want you to feel like you need a partner. I want you to feel like you want a partner. You don't need that partner. You want that partner. That's what you need to start seeing. Um, Surround yourself with love. Look at things differently. Oh, such a good month for you, comadre. But of all, biggest thing though, please take care of yourself because you are gonna. There's a lot of stress, and my nose is like logged up. So, anyways, yeah, love this. If you want a deeper reading, don't hesitate, reach out. Um, yeah, this is exciting. And if not, I'll see you all next month. And yeah, I am sending you all so much fire and butterflies. And comadre, don't forget, love your now. Bye.